Hey, 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 Big Dave the Middle Age Gamer here with another episode of Skyrim Anniversary Edition, and we're in Riften. Why are we in Riften, Dave? Well, let me tell you why we're in Riften, Dave. We are in Riften because the next part of the cause takes us near Champion's Rest, which is due east of Shore Stone. That's where we're going to be going, like right now. And at Shore Stone, we don't actually need to do anything here, except spell up and get ready to march. Alright, so first things first, call to arms. Actually, before we do anything else, we did come up across something. I need to show y'all. We maxed out Alteration, and it's time we legendary this beast. So we're going to need to retool our spells and restart the Alteration all over again. Now, why would I do that? Well, that's simple. I need the Restoration. What do we got here? 60. Healing spells also restore stamina. I don't need that. Okay, we're going to go with Adept Restoration. More magic regeneration. Okay, I don't use wards, so no. We'll go with Necromage. That'll make our undead damaging spells all that much more effective. And Expert Restoration. And as you can see, we've caught up on Restoration for now. Nothing in Conjuration we need. So what do we do with the other 7? Well, we start going into crafting. Well, not that one. We will, however, start going into enchanting. Soul gems provide extra magicka for recharging? Yes. We need that for our Lydia. Well, that doesn't work for me because I don't use weapons. But let's at least close out the elements. And there you go. We got a good start on our enchanting. Afterwards, we start going up this tree. Okay, so now next thing we need to do, I probably should have done this off camera, but you know, this is some good transparency here. Okay, so we're going to unfavorite. Actually, we're going to sort by difficulty. We're going to unfavorite any and all. The reason why is, I mean, Paralyze is now 300 mana. And there's no dual wielding on this, on any of this right now. Yeah, we're not going to teleport any of our pets. We don't need that. So right now, we're just stuck with Candlelight and Oak Flesh. End of list. So we're squishy again. That's the bad news. The good news, however, just forgot to do. Okay, Close Wounds replaces Fast Healing. Okay, upgrading Wards. Heal Other replaces Healing Hands. Heal Undead replaces Necromantic Healing. Poison Rune is new. Repel Lesser Undead. Is an area effect of turn. Sendar's Aura. For 60 seconds, undead melee range. Take 15 points sun damage per second. Oh my god. Turn Undead replaces Turn Lesser Undead. Vampire's Bane. Sunlight Explosions does 40 damage 40 points of damage in a 15-foot radius to undead. Yes. Okay, now we get to experts. Circle of protection. Undead up to level 20, entering the circle will flee. Grand healing. Heal everyone close to the caster, 300 points. So, gotta be careful about that, so I'll leave close wounds. Repel undead replaces repel lesser undead. And turn greater undead replaces turn undead. So there we go. We'll replace our alteration with restoration, basically. Okay, now what we're looking for is Claire. Actually, hold up. Did I spell up? No, I didn't even get to call to arms. There we go. Alright, next will be oak flesh. Alright, I can't even do that. Hold up a sec. We're going to play around a little bit here, see what we can get away with. Okay. Okay, that didn't really move it much. Good to know. Iron flesh is how much? 176. That's not so bad. You know what? Just for kicks and giggles, we're going to look at ebony flesh and see if we can get away with it. For right now, that's not terrible. You know what? Screw oak flesh. We're just going to keep ebony flesh up there. We're just not going to really deal with much of any of the other shenanigans. For now. Alright, my magic is creeping back pretty darn fast, so I'm not really worried about that. Okay, Okay, so we're going to start following the marker because I have no idea how to get to where we're going. And we're going to save after all of that because that was a lot to unpack and take in. Okay. Okay. Spiders. Bring Rocky back. Rocky will protect us. And we will also protect ourselves because we still have Spectral Arrow. Alright, and another point in heavy armor. You know, I did think about going towards heavy armor, but that would involve actually making armor. And for now, it's just easier not to. Alright, successful fight means we save, and we got a couple of points on alteration back. And yes, I am very much aware that we're going to have to bring, respell it back up along the way, and that's perfectly fine. Clairvoyance, right. And look at that. Okay, 47. Let's get some more magic. 553 magic. I mean, I guess I could use Dragon High, but it would explode. It would basically eat up everything. And oh wow, we're not there yet. Okay. I did say we were going to continue on with the crafting. We'll go with Insightful Enchanter. Skill enchantments on armor are now 25% stronger. Yes.
You've done well.
A Shrine of Talos. Huh. You know, I'm starting to think this might not going to work. What we're going to do is we're going to go to Fallowstone Cave and we're going to follow along the mountain range. Let's look at our spells real quick. Alright, we're going to bring back Rocky. Rocky's going to last a lot longer than my armor. Okay, it's dragon time. As long as we stay back, we should be okay. Where's Spectral Arrow? There it is. An Akaviri dragon. Well, it's been a minute since we fought a dragon. Uh-oh. Cultists. Idiot cultists. Well, one thing about mages, don't have to worry about armor. Okay, where'd Dragon Boy go? Right there, holy crap. Okay, a little close. I mean, I'm getting 2 points of that's pretty cool. So we'll get it back. Nope. Nope. All right. Stupid lizard is dead. Well, that's another soul for us, at least. What were you looking at there, Lids? Alright. No problem there. Let's get clairvoyance back. So our first fight with the new setup, our first real fight with the new setup, no problem. 3 cultists and a dragon, easy. As long as I'm mindful of my spacing. And we got a monkey bear. That was easy.
Huh?
Okay. Alright, so we're going up the hills here. Maybe? That was weird. But yeah, it looks like going by a Ballastone Cave was the right way to go. Okay, Rocky's going. We're going to bring up a new Rocky. Okay, where the hell are we? Two caves right near each other. Okay. What's over here first? Champion's Rest. I did point that out, but apparently we are not going to Champion's Rest. There's another cave over here. Okay, we're gonna save, and I don't know if you noticed or not, but I'm not wearing my normal fare. I'm wearing Mythic Dawn stuff. Why? Red Scar Cavern.
It's wearing a dangerous spell.
Alright, let's see what we got cooking in here. I really have no idea. Here's the thing. Since we're wearing Mythic Dawn gear, we can just waltz right through here. That's pretty.
That spell looks dangerous.
What? It's just Rocky. Funny to hear that coming from you guys. Alright, we're gonna save. I want to see if I can get over there. See what's up with that purple rock. It's just a purple rock. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Well, we can do this. There we go. And these fools don't give a rat's ass that. I'm not one of them. I just look like one of them. What a shock. Cultists aren't very bright. I know, wrong game, but point still stands. Oh, okay, so we're going through the water. Well, unless y'all see somewhere else to go, because I sure as hell don't. Well, at least our shoes are clean. Okay, I don't really need a pickaxe. I already have one. Okay, I hear mining. are you goofballs mining? Alright. Well, if you're just gonna stand there, I'm taking your iron. Well, surprised to find an iron mine in here, among other things. That poison could sell if I want to.
Hope nobody misses that.
Right. Alright, let's keep moving. I will say one thing. Going through this way is a lot faster.
Got a bad feeling.
Ooh, Quicksilver. And yeah, I know, Lids. We're near the end. Now that we know where we're going, let's poke around a little bit before we go. Ooh. Empty black soul gem? You're not Lydia.
Hey, someone had to take it, right?
Yeah, sure. I mean, getting some Quicksilver in here, we have not found much in the way of Quicksilver, so we'll take what we can get. Where is my Lids? There you go.
I'm right behind you.
Got something for you, Lids.
How can I serve you, my Thane?
Take a look at your mace. Just barely got something left. Do I have any? No. All right.
Let's get going.
Here's to hoping it doesn't run out. Probably should have charged it off camera. Oh well. We're gonna save. We're gonna pick the lock, apparently. And we got a point of lock picking out of it. That's good. Okay. Now we gotta take down Vonos, huh? We're gonna save before we charge in there like idiots.
What was that?
Okay. discarded the consequences. Oh, that's not good. Okay, elsewhere fondue with our last one. We're going to need to make some more pretty soon. Yeah, we could use a little bit of that. And we're going to eat that juniper berry crostata. Okay, where's Doofus? Where's Doofus? Wrong Doofus. Right Doofus. A Daedric dagger. Very nice. A lot of gems. Vanos' journal. Read Vanos' journal. I don't want to read. No, we gotta read. The voice of Mehrunes Dagon permeates my dreams. At first it was a whisper, but has become a roar inside my skull. The seeds of strife and violence plague this land, and soil enriched by the blood of battle. Tamriel will soon be ripe again for the taking, for my vengeance is at hand, the voice says to me. I must heed his voice. What must I do, my lord? I have spent countless hours, countless days in prayer to Dagon, and have heard nothing. I finally took rest and had another dream. Dreams of fire, of smoke, heat upon heat. I was descending into a cavern further and further down. The heat began to cook and blister my skin. But I kept moving, ever downward. Fire and smoke, heat and rock. And then I saw it. The very mouth of Dagon, an Oblivion Gate. With a blinding flash, I then began to have visions of Akatosh, visions of dragons. What could be the meaning of this? I awoke covered in sweat and with a deep sense of purpose. I feel drawn eastward. I must heed the call. Dagon's voice has led me to a cavern deep within the Velothi Mountains. His worshippers used to gather here. I feel their presence. I feel his power. An Oblivion Gate is buried here. I can feel it. It is my destiny to reach it. I will spend night and day with pickaxe in hand until it is freed from this prison of stone. For nearly 2 months I have toiled, digging deeper and deeper, stopping only to rest, stone by stone, inching ever closer to my destiny, ever closer to the fires of oblivion. Others have begun to heed Dagon's call and have found their way here to me, to our Lord. We are the high priests of the New Order, the chosen few who are attuned to his will. As we traverse deeper, the remnants of an ancient mythic dawn temple are revealed like diamond from the rock. Priest Vitus was the first to discover the gate's stone. My ecstasy was short-lived, however, when I found, like every other gate, it had been destroyed. Still, I could feel its power like the heat against my skin. Many other pieces like this are scattered throughout the lands of Skyrim, buried deep, lost to time. We shall find them. We shall open the jaws of oblivion once again. Visions of dragons cloud my dreams once more, images of Martin, Septim, and Akatosh that make my blood burn with anger and vengeance, black wings unfurling against a red sky. I do not yet understand the meaning of these visions, but Dagon's hatred has become a burning coal in the pit of my stomach, driving me ever forward. Over the last several months, we have searched the deepest reaches of Skyrim, and have retrieved enough remnants of the various shattered Oblivion Gates to make one whole again. Its very presence inspires power, awe, and reverence. A pact must now be made. Dagon requires that each of us offer a personal sacrifice, a blood offering to prove our dedication. With each soul cast into the fires of oblivion, his power grows. The liminal barrier is weak here, and the turmoil and conflict boiling in the lands only weakens it further. I must now summon a Dremora Lord to acquire a sigil stone and find a way to open the gate. I have performed the rites as dictated in liminal bridges and successfully penetrated the barrier into the realm of oblivion, but my attempts to use the gate as a vessel of transliminal attunement have failed. The portal to oblivion is thin and temporary as one might expect. I have smelled the sweet sulfur of the Deadlands, but only for fleeting moments of time. I have studied all there is to know the Mysterium Zarces. I I have been to Dawnstar on countless occasions to observe its last remaining page, yet the necessary piece has remained a mystery. As I pray to Dagon for guidance and confer with his Dremora, I understand now that a sigil stone is simply not powerful enough on its own. Something stronger may be required to open the gate, but what kind of artifact could hold such power? I have dispatched the most loyal of my disciples to all corners of Tamriel to search for any artifact or source of power worthy of becoming the key to oblivion. I must remain patient and trust Dagon's will. I have received word from my scouts that a great Welkin stone may be hidden within Riel, an ancient alien ruin. Could this be the source of power needed to open the gate? It very well may be. How delicious the irony, an object once used against Dagon becoming the very thing that unleashes his power back into the mortal realm. My scouts are working diligently to uncover any further information they can. As I continue to pray to Dagon for her guidance, his voice says to me, "Patience, all shall be revealed in time." Curse the vigil of Stendarr. They have blocked the Pale Pass through the Geralt Mountains, making access to Riel an impossibility. We cannot risk exposing our plans. We must find another way. If we cannot make our way into Cyrodiil by road, we will do so by force directly through the mountains. We have done it once to get to this sacred place, and we shall do it again. I have dispatched a team to begin excavation immediately. Fevered visions haunt my dreams once more, and as the time draws near, I now understand what must be done. The Dragonborn prophecy foretells a chosen one will come forth, their blood and soul blessed by Akatosh himself, the Dovahkiin. The Time Wound will open, and Alduin the World Eater shall also return. Though both are fragments of Akatosh's soul, these two will wage war against one another. And as children of Akatosh, they will reap the vengeance of Mehrunes Dagon. But pain and suffering nor death will satisfy. Only the ultimate betrayal will suffice. To open the Oblivion Gate, a ritual of the highest order must be carefully designed. An artifact of untold power must be corrupted, a great sacrifice made, and above all, the Dragonborn must become the unwitting instrument of Dagon's will. I will become the sacrifice, the final step. And as the Dovahkiin takes my life with blade in one hand and great Welkin stone in the other, they will complete the ritual and become the very key to opening the gate. This ultimate betrayal will shatter the liminal barrier, opening the Oblivion Gate and giving Dagon a foothold into the mortal realm while he rebuilds his armies. It is a divine plan beyond anything I could have comprehended. The world will be bathed in the fires of oblivion, and the blood of mortals will be on the hands of Akatosh. None can be made aware of this plan. It is too fragile, too perfect. It has begun. Alduin has returned. Scoroville has been missing for several days. After witnessing his brother being sacrificed, his spirit broke and he deserted the Order just as I planned. He will seek out the Dragonborn for help, and once his role has been fulfilled, he will be slaughtered. The Dragonborn in their arrogance will continue to be the embodiment of ambition, much to Dagon's pleasure. They will no doubt seek to obtain the great Welkin stone. They will return to me, and when they do, the final act of the ritual will begin. Priestess Anakane has been taken captive by the Vigil of Stendarr, but she too serves a greater purpose. Her spirit will not break, but she will lead the Vigil to where they need to be to aid the Dragonborn. Where they will utterly fail, the Dovahkiin will succeed. Their success will be short-lived. The sigil stone has been destroyed, ensuring the gate will remain open. Moreover, two of Dagon's Dremora, Valkanaz, Gathanas, and Methat, are waiting in the Deadlands to lead the assault. They are the heralds of the coming siege, and through their works, we will unleash a scourge of torment upon our Lord's enemies. The dawn is breaking. So, we were played as the Patsy. Yeah, the baddies like to do that. What they don't realize is that I'm no ordinary Dragonborn. What they don't realize is that hell is coming to them. But that's going to be in a future episode. Alright everybody, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to get the latest and greatest videos as they come in and help this channel grow. And we're going in there next episode. This has been Big Dave the Middle-Aged Gamer. This is Skyrim Anniversary Edition. I'll see you all next time.